What are we to make of artificial intelligence? Is it simply a useful tool that everyone should use, as Patrick Schumacher has argued? Or does it constitute an existential threat to human beings? Is it even a bigger threat than climate change, as Mo Gaudet has argued? What is clear is that when ChatGPT, along with the various diffusion models, DALL-E, Midjourney, Stable Diffusion, and so on, were launched in 2022, many, including those within the AI community, were shocked by how good they proved to be. We are told that ChatGPT knows 10,000 times more than any human being. Moreover, it is taught itself to write. As Yuval Harari says, it has hacked the operating system of human beings, language. But it's also taught itself to translate, and it's taught itself to write code. I want to argue that AI has also taught itself to design. If you look at the various images that accompany this presentation that are generated by Midjourney, these are based on prompts. Often the prompts are fairly extensive, 70 words or more, and they describe the lighting conditions, the rendering, the hyper-realistic detail, and so on. But the actual references to architecture are fairly minimal. They might refer, for example, to an ultra-contemporary house in the Austrian Alps. Then Midjourney does the rest. Midjourney effectively designs the building. It puts the mountains in the background and the valley in the background. It designs the boulders in the foreground. It designs everything. This is quite astonishing. Geoffrey Hinton, who is the godfather of AI, believes that AI can now think just like humans, something that we did not anticipate for some time. It can understand, and it has developed a form of intelligence, albeit a different intelligence to human intelligence, that is nonetheless superior to human intelligence. Moreover, AI can learn more quickly and efficiently than human beings, and it can share information instantaneously. And once we take into account Moore's law, the notion that change in technology it speeds up at an exponential rate, we can anticipate that AI will soon be 1 billion times more intelligent than any human beings. What we're looking at here are just two-dimensional images. They are just the tip of the iceberg. Very soon, we'll be operating with three-dimensional forms, and the entire design process is going to be automated. It will operate on a single platform and go from data to fabrication and incorporate within it building codes, planning constraints. It will keep a check on cost. It will be able to ensure that the designs are structurally stable. It will make sure that they are performing also in terms of environmental control systems, acoustics, and so on. It will do it all. Moreover, once the building has been constructed, we will then be able to control the environmental systems within the building through a digital twin by monitoring in real time what is happening and using AI to find the most efficient solution. And cities themselves will be controlled by AI. Traffic will be totally controlled by monitoring, again, in real time and ensuring that there are no traffic jams, that if there's an accident, before even it's been reported, the emergency vehicles will get there as soon as possible. In fact, it will be able to identify where an accident has happened. All this is extraordinary, and it'll be incredibly useful. But is there a dark side to all this? Let us be clear, AI is not evil. AI is simply a tool. And like any tool, it depends on who uses it and for what purpose. A kitchen knife, for example, can be used to cut up vegetables, or it can be used as a murder weapon. But no kitchen knife has so far been convicted of a murder. Clearly, though, architecture is a profession that is already struggling. And there is a potential risk that AI is so efficient that it will take away jobs. Now, we have to recognize that throughout history, there have been many entities that have been displaced by technology. Horses, for example, were made redundant once the car had been invented. And there is nothing that necessarily protects any profession. At the same time, it is impossible to predict precisely what will happen in the future. If there's any certainty, it is that there is no certainty. What we need to do then is to be prepared for the changes that are about to happen, to be prepared and ready to use AI for the benefit of humanity. And if there's anything that we as a profession need to design right now, it's not another building. It's the very future of the profession itself.